All right, class, welcome back to Algebra 1. Today is Monday, the 6th of April. Our proverb is found in chapter 8, verse 29. When he assigned to the sea its limit. That just lets me know how large, how great our Creator is, that he actually was able to set the boundaries of the seas and the oceans. All right, so a little bit of review. You've just completed section 9.2, sketching ax squared plus bx plus c, where the x-coordinate of the vertex was found by taking negative b and dividing it by 2a. Today, section 9.3, we're looking at the intercepts method. I've renamed this section the intercepts method. This is how to be presented in Algebra 2 to you. We're going to take our trinomial squares, ax squared plus bx plus c. We're going to set it equal to 0 and solve for x. The new directions today are all going to be sketch. Okay. So, exercise number 10, found on page 589. We're given a trinomial square, meaning there are going to be two values that are going to solve for x. We're looking for the factors, two binomials. They're going to multiply together to give us this trinomial square. So we know it's going to take an x and an x to give us x squared. It's a positive sum and a positive product, so both signs are going to have to be plus. We need two numbers that multiply together to give us 16, that at the same time sum together to give us 8. So those values are 4 and 4. These are the factors, x plus 4 times x plus 4. Or you can rewrite it as x plus 4, that quantity squared. Next thing we need are the zeros, or the solutions, or the roots that match these two factors. What can you plug in for x that when it's added to 4 equals 0, which is going to be a negative 4. Same for this one, negative 4. And this one's interesting in that the zeros are the same. So as you sketch, this is a positive a, so it's going to open up. Intercepts, we're looking for the values where our parabola intersects or intercepts the x-axis. These are the zeros. It's going to happen, this one is only going to touch once with a multiplicity of 2, meaning it's hitting at negative 4 twice. Okay, it's hitting at negative 4 twice. I'm going to move our camera over. This is exercise number 6. It is not set up in the same manner that number 10 is, but we can do that with a little bit of manipulation. Subtracting 5 from both sides. On the left-hand side, now we have x squared minus 4x, this is a constant, minus 5, and then 0 remains on the right-hand side. Again, just as in exercise number 10, we're looking for two binomials that are factors of our original trinomial squared. So two answers. X and x are going to give us x squared. This is a negative product and a negative sum, meaning one's going to have to be plus, one's going to have to be minus. The larger one's going to have to be negative to come up with a negative sum. So I need two values, two factors of negative 5 that will sum up to negative 4. So hopefully you're ahead of me. You're saying minus 5 plus 1. 1x minus 5x is a negative 4x. 1 times negative 5 is negative 5. So these are the factors. Now we're looking for the zeros or roots or solutions to this equation. So it's going to be the opposite of what you see here. What plus 1 equals 0? It's going to require a negative 1. What minus 5 is 0? It's going to require positive 5. These are the zeros of the equation. They are the x-intercepts of the parabola that matches this equation. So as we go through and sketch, again, it's a positive ax squared, so it's going to open up. It is crossing the x-axis, and we've talked about this before. I said it was in your feature, now it's here, at -1 and at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now one more thing we can do is figure out where this bottoms out. You can use the vertex formula, -b over 2a, or you can physically count these out. The units between -1 and +5, there are 6 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So over 1, 2, 3 is halfway. The x-coordinate of the vertex is found 3 over, 3 over. Or, axis of symmetry is x equals 2. The x-coordinate of the vertex is at x equals 2. So if we plug in 2 into this equation, we should be able to find the y, because this is the same thing as y. So, x squared minus 4x minus 5 equals y. We've got a 2 squared minus 4 times 2 minus 5 equals y. We've got 4 minus 8 minus 5 equals y. 4 minus 8 is -4. Minus 5 more should be at -9 equals y. So down here it's -9 on the y-axis, or the axis of symmetry. The y value is -9. This parabola should open up. It is not a V, it is a U. It should look something like that.